102.7 is Kiss FM. Chuey Martinez here hanging out with the very beautiful, talented Iggy Azalea. Yeah! How you doing?
Good. I had to cheer for myself because you don't have a co-host. So
I don't.
Somebody's got to do it.
It's one. I'm a one-man show.
I'm a one-woman show. I like that.
Hey,
I respect it.
I'm like Party City.
Power moves, man.
Power moves, baby. Yo, funny story. Can I tell you a funny story
Yes.
involving myself and you?
Okay.
All right. So I direct messaged you on Facebook 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you're real cool. You're real nice. This before pussy.
Yeah.
This is before all that. And
I have a funny story for you that comes right after this.
okay, please tell me. Please tell me. Go ahead.
I don't have Facebook, and I never have.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So who was that I was talking to?
I don't know. There's still people that pretend to be me to this day. I've never had a Facebook ever in life.
Are you serious?
And only when I got signed to a label that now I have like an artist like page.
No way.
But I'm glad that they were cool.
Oh, wow, they were really nice.
I swear to God, I have never had a Facebook, and I even back
you learn
in
something
the
new every
day
day.
I used to have someone on Instagram because I was Team BlackBerry for a while too, and I didn't have Instagram. And there was an Iggy Azalea on Instagram too that was very nice to people and was directing them to the email address where they could send their free clothes and get information of where. So somebody has a lot of garments as well.
Wow, I don't have. Somebody has a lot of clothes right now.
Yeah, sometimes I think, is this the same person that like gets clothing and
That's nuts.
I wish I had have known that.
Well, I've been a fan since day
Twitter.
one, man.
Well, I'm glad.
I've been a fan since day one, but I'm so happy to finally be having you in front of me and interviewing you. How has this roller coaster been? Because I think when Pussy came out, the video came out on YouTube. I believe I was the 1,000th viewer.
I love you for that. I believe that you were.
I was the 1,000th viewer. I swear, because it was like at $9.95, $9.98, and I clicked on it. I was like, yo, I think I'm the 1,000th. Bam.
You know what? And it took a while for it to even get to even a couple of thousand, because it sat there for about a month before somebody saw it and picked it up, and then it really started to catch momentum. But it wasn't an upload instant success. It did sit around for a month or two, and at the time I probably thought 1,000 views was amazing. You're right.
Right.
Like, woo!
Now how much does the video have? How many millions?
See, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I always have bad luck on the internet as well. I'm a little unlucky. My old YouTube account, before it was a Vivo account, somebody went and copyright claimed every single video I had.
No way.
And it's an automated system, so it took all the videos down. And when they came back up, they couldn't reinstate the views.
Damn.
So I don't even know. I don't know where that video. It's online, but it's on a random person's profile that's been uploaded, and I don't know how many it's had. I wished that it could have had a life unharassed, so I could have a true measurement.
Right.
But I'm sure. The thing is, and I always said when that happened, I was like, the thing is, you can take away a number, but you can't take away the people that have seen it, and that's what counts.
And the experience.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I saw it for the first time, I was like, yo, my girl right here is about to blow up.
Oh, thank you.
It's a wrap.
It took a while.
It took a while. And tell me how your life has changed since that Iggy to the Iggy I have in front of me right now.
I think for the better, of course.
Right.
I've learned a lot in the last few years, and I think that's personally as a person and just dealing with bad things and good things and how to navigate highs and lows in the roller coaster that is life for everyone, I suppose. But I think the best part about it has been just the music, man. I've had so much more access to hearing different music, getting to go around the world and meet different people, what different countries' sounds are doing. People want to actually work with you.
Right.
You can pay for beats. Like, it's crazy.
Right.
So I'm having a good time, man, because I love music. That's my passion. And being able to envision a music video and actually make it how you want it. I had so many ideas before I put out my first mixtape of things. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, that you love to do, and you think, oh, I don't have enough money to do that. I just have my own camera or a couple of $100, and I have all these ideas that I would love to make happen, or things I would love to sound, or if only I could get that beat when you hear it on the radio. I would love a song like that. And so the best part of the last few years has just been gaining momentum, and to be able to make those things actually be a reality, and the thing you have in your head that you want to get out, actually being able to get it out and it looks how you envisioned it. That's the best part for me.
For sure. And how much creative freedom do you have? Like when we see an Iggy video, when we hear an Iggy song, how much creative power do you have? Is it all you? Is it like, I'm going to wear this, I want the video to look like this, I want a light right here, I want a car right there? Like, what's up?
Well, it differs. For my image, the way I dress and things like that, sometimes you got to do magazines and they might want to put you in like some Zoolander stuff, and you got to take an L, man. You got to take an L.
Do you hook them up with the blue steel, with the look?
I do. I just be like, go with it. Just roll with it. You're a monkey today. It's cool. Sometimes you got to do some things that you might not necessarily, that some people have ideas for you that you might not have for yourself. Magazines and things like that. Sometimes you've got to compromise on the direction because they've got their own direction too. And I try not to be difficult, but I try where I can to, in a positive way, bring their brand or their character of their magazine and me together and find a place that's not so Zoolander. For sure. But when it comes to something that's a music video or something that's just me and my vision or my people, or just me and my label, then yeah, 100%. All my videos. I hate to get Kanye on you, but
get Iggy, get Kanye,
but let me get a little
Yeezy on me.
Let me get a little West on you. Yeah, they're always my ideas. They're my ideas, and I'll work with the director, and we'll make storyboards and have mood boards. I'm really inspired by movies, so I can't really take the credit to a full Kanye level, because I feel so inspired by movies. I'll watch films and like different parts of them, and I like to do screen caps and say, I love the color on this, or I love the storyline of this, and make something that makes sense. A lot of people don't even know. See, that was based on the movie Friday. Made me do pussy,
the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
You like popping it in the cereal.
Yeah, just being on the porch, just the fact that Friday kind of happened just on a neighborhood, and I wanted to do with that video something that is interesting but nothing really happens. Right. And you're out the front of a house, and what could go on as you pass by, and that was from Friday.
I got an idea for you. Can you please do this for a video? Okay, can you please do a Coming to America theme?
Oh my God. Let me tell you.
What's up?
Before I put out Ignorant Art, my first mixtape was supposed to be called Coming to America.
You serious? Me
Bam!
Me and Iggy are right here.
Bam!
We're here. Can you please do a Coming to America?
I'll try.
Yeah,
I should.
You got to. Because you're not even from here. You're from Australia. You come to America.
That would be pretty ill.
That'd be hot.
That'd be pretty ill. Yeah, you're right.
You're the queen of Zamunda.
I might have to do it.
You are the queen of Zamunda.
And then I have rose petals, and then I take it one step further. Like, you know how people like to make their music videos transition into their real life stage presence?
Please.
Gaga does that a lot. Maybe I just have to have rose petals.
I can be Oha. She's your queen to
be. I like when he says, yes, F-U-2. They're like, shut up. When he walks out, when he's so happy, he wakes up and he opens the windows and he's like, I'm in love.
Yes, I'm in love. They're like, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yes, you too.
You too.
So what's up with the music, man? You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
The albums, you working? What's good?
Give
us
finished.
the 411. You finished. Finished. Okay,
I should have brought it up here. I should have played it to you guys. I have to.
Yeah.
I come back. I'm going on a little trip.
All right.
Around America.
Vacation or a tour?
Work.
Okay, work. She's going to work it.
Yeah, I'm doing some work, but I come back the first week of September. I got to come up here and play you guys.
Please.
My album, because I'm finished it. And I'm done with it. At the moment, we've had a band in all week, and they've been playing the live version of it.
Awesome.
Because I think that would be cool, and I see a lot of repackaging. Have a bit of an issue with repackaging, but I thought maybe it would be cool. I don't know if this will happen, but I thought people don't do live versions of albums anymore. What's up with that?
They don't.
And maybe it might be nice to have a live version on deck. So I'm doing a live version of my album now as well.
Iggy Azalea live version. Okay. Drums and everything. Pianos, keyboard, spoons.
All that.
Okay.
Because I actually did a stripped down version for Vivo, for my Vivo Lift campaign, which was in the UK, and they got the violins out and played work, and I thought it was really cool. It was a cool way to see a song be deconstructed, and it gave it a different feel. And so I think since it is is quite an electronic album, and it's got a lot of electronic influence. I think it would be really cool to do a live version and hear what does that sound like live. I'm sure well, I can tell you now, it does sound different, and I think that's cool. People should do it more.
Definitely. And a message for all your fans that are listening to this right now and watching this.
What to say?
What to say to them? Thank you for the support. All
oh
that.
My God, yeah, I couldn't be here without those guys. Seriously.
Of course.
Oh, let me tell you a little story that happened yesterday.
Please.
That speaking of fans,
you have to tell me. You have to tell me.
So I'm signed to Island in America, and they wanted to release my third or my second single in America, Change Your Life, a few weeks later than the UK. That's cool. Most labels do that. And they were like, no. My fans like, what? Why are we neglected?
Right.
Fair enough. So they actually wrote to Def Jam and to Island Records to the presidents.
That's awesome.
Went up to the label on foot in New York and were like, here's our letters. What the hell? And then they started tweeting me and said, they won't let us deliver them because we don't have the names. And I was like, put Steve Bartel's name on there. Put Gabe's.
Yes.
David Massey. And I didn't tell you, but I actually went up the day I was in New York yesterday, and I finished a photo shoot, and I went up there and I saw on their desk was all these letters, and they had made them to the president's desk on there. I was like, what's that you got there? He was like, I don't know. I think he thought it was fan mail, and he was like, let's look, and opened it up, and it was like, dear Mr. President, F you, and what the hell Iggy signed to you because you said you believed in her. Now it's time to prove. Now it's time to prove that you do. You better put it out. You better blah, 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 blah. And went in, and he was like, whoa, it's serious out here in the streets.
It's serious on the streets.
Damn. But you know what? It made him change, and now it's gonna be released and serviced the same time in America as the UK. So it works, man. And fans really do influence. And I think, with big labels and big money and things like that, even for me, sometimes I can feel like, do I really have a shot at driving my own ship or the path that I sail, or am I really at these guys' mercy and they call all the shots? And sometimes I do, but sometimes there's things like that where if you do knock hard enough, you can kick down the door. You can get a letter onto his desk, and he might listen to you. And Steve Bartelli is really cool. He's my boss, and he said, he was like, you know what, I'm going to keep this letter, one of the letters, he was like, I'm going to keep this on my desk, and it's going to be my motivation. And that's cool. So I think I love those guys, and they do change things like that. They changed my release date.
I've been a fan, homie. I've been a fan.
Yeah. So they're so important, and just things like that all the time. It's like, you really are. It's essential. You push my single forward. I love them.
Right. The baddest female MC out right now, in my opinion, my girl Iggy Azalea.
Thank you so much.
Keep doing your thing, baby girl. Keep holding it down, man, and just keep
follow
making
me
music.
on Twitter, man.
And follow her on Twitter.
No, you, not them too, but you, because I feel like we can't have you writing random people letters and responding back.
Okay, I know.
You gotta we gotta actually follow each other so then we can for real talk.
You have to follow me at Chuey Martinez. Okay. You better do that.
I will. I promise.
All right.
And I gotta come up and I gotta play you guys some songs and things.
Iggy Azalea, Sexual Chocolate.
Thank you. Woohoo!
Great job.
Sexual vanilla.
Sexual Vegemite.
Hey.